Beloved ones, I am the angel of stillness, come to bring peace unto you each one this day. In the stillness of your presence, there is a divine magnificence shining bright. And you may access this radiant field of beingness as you enter into the mysticism of Godhood that exists within silence. As you experience the nothingness that is truly the greatness of the Almighty. In those sacred moments when you still the mind, the emotions, all thought processes, and simply allow God beingness to manifest where you are. God love to flow through the orifice of your heart. God mindfulness to muse in a higher field of divine thought through your higher mind. Stillness affords you entree into the secret chambers of your heart and many hearts. How you ask, may you enter the heart of another through stillness. You see, precious ones, by entering into that sacred space of godliness within your heart, within the silent field of beingness there, you attune to the God essence within every heart, beating upon earth and throughout the cosmos. For the light of God that always prevails exists within each one's secret chamber as that immortal flame that burns and coexists with the Maxon light in the great central sun. Through stillness you may feel this flame and experience its dynamism, its perfectionment, its reality. When you calm your emotions and silence those errant thoughts that often pass through your consciousness, that you often are beholden to through a lack of higher awareness, you may master the art, the divine science of stillness. In the intimacy of communion with God, God within, God without, God, O God, all about. When you let go and let God coexist within you, the door is opened, the veils are removed, the clouds are parted, for you to experience within the silent spheres of light your eternal nature, your own holy beingness, one with God's eternal being. There are many techniques that those illumined ones who have accessed the great silence have offered humanity on how to both reach and sustain this state of being. Yet one that I offer this day is simply to enjoy God's presence within your heart as the love light of childlike wonder, and to allow God, only God, to breathe and manifest through your heart, and the loveliness of this eternality, this immortal awareness of presence. By allowing God to coexist within you, God and all of His, her infinite wisdom and understanding, knows exactly how to calm you and to bring forth that state of quietude and stillness that allows you to commune with the heart of God. In your presence, all is fulfilled in the I am experience of blessedness and beingness in God. Think on these words. If necessary, repeat them to yourself and hold that field of light where God endows within you all of the virtues, the elements of God consciousness and solar awareness that you require to maintain harmony, equipoise, solicitude, and grace. When you reach this state of harmonic balance in the center of being, all that would dissuade you from maintaining that peaceable state of light and love is dissolved. Opposition recedes. The unity field emerges, and then through you becomes expressive of the majesty of the presence, the beneficence of God's glory. If you call to me before your meditation sessions, the angel of stillness, I will come to encircle you with light and to provide a greater field of beingness that you may simply step into and experience in order to master the deeper and deeper states of awareness that come within the great silence of God's heart and the eternal spheres of higher beingness and light. You see, there are many gradations and higher illuminative fields of beingness within the great silence that you may be attentive to and enter when you have mastered this art and divine science of inner stillness. It is a graceful state to live, move, and have your being within, my beloved friends, and therefore you should try this alchemical union of your soul with your oversoul often. You should indeed try to maintain that harmony, that balance, that oneness, that peace. For the peace-commanding presence will indeed do its work perfectly through you when you offer it no resistance, when you give way to the higher walk and radiant pathway of light. It is natural to enjoy God within your heart. It is natural to enjoy God within your heart. In fact, it is the most natural experience that all of God's children may know, to simply be godly, loving, rich in spiritual fire, decidedly active within the sacred mode and modus operandi of divine stillness. I say that this is even one of the greatest healing techniques that devotees and initiates may discover. For when you slow down all of the errant thoughts and erratic vibrations that manifest through your feeling world, the energy and motion of your astral body, then the presence kicks in, and then through harmony, unrestrained, and again regained, healing, wholeness may emerge. What is the purpose, truly, of entering into the great silence and experiencing this state of stillness, you may ask? To simply be with God within self and allow God to experience you within your individualization of that God flame that is your divine identity. If you give God your undivided attention, guess what? God will be there for you and attend to your every need, your every holy desire, and the deepest dreams and radiant wishes of your soul. Yes, attentiveness to godliness allows there to be a portal through which you may step into eternal beingness. And then all shadows recede and the sunlight of your eternal nature shines forth. Be at peace in your presence and maintain harmony through everything. For harmony is the answer in every situation to bring about perfect resolution. Thank you, blessed ones, for your attention this day, for your recent class this past Sunday, and for all that you will continue to manifest of your divine reality as you coexist with the source of all love and light, God, your nature, your Buddha self, your blessed being. Thank you.